Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is an I felt like it reading just because I felt like it, right? Alright, so I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot. This has some trippy cards in it. So I have the book in case I need to look it up if I, can't remember or I'm not understanding something because, yeah, these cards are not typical tarot cards, right? Even though it's a tarot deck, it's still quite different, right? Just going to get the general energy here, though, from this deck, the Akashic Tarot, right? I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody might enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. We also like to radiate with that true love energy around here. Happy, friendly, and loving with nothing to fear. Why? Because we are calm and we are cheerful. Right? So yeah, general energy of this I felt like it reading, which we'll kind of figure out what is going on by the end, right? General energy is the lookout. Oh, the lookout, right? So somebody is looking out to see if this is the right time to approach. They're checking out and seeing, okay, can I come talk to this person or should I step back? What is going on here, right? They're looking for land, right? Land ho, or maybe they're trying to find a land ho. Who knows? Let's see what's going on here. Let's pull a couple cards and see what comes out. And yeah, I guess I'll take I'll take some flying cards if they happen to fly out, just if they happen to. But on the reg, I'm just gonna do my normal shuffle. All right. Whoops. Maybe not. What do we have here? Oh, the Karmic Trench. Okay. Four of Scrolls. Right. Somebody here just keeps digging their hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Whatever they're trying to make happen is not happening for them, okay? And what they're doing is they're just digging whatever whatever hole they're in. They're pretty much digging a deeper hole for themselves, right? By not taking action, right? Somebody needs to take action. Now, they've been watching somebody or, keeping an eye out, being that lookout, but they're not taking any action, and what they're actually doing is they're causing problems in their own karmic destiny, right? And what they're doing is they're just digging the hole deeper, making it worse on themselves by not coming forward, possibly missing opportunities, right? So what do we got next here? What's going to come out next? Let's see. Birth. Okay, so somebody might be going through a rebirth, right? Or they could be making some sort of transcendence, some sort of enlightenment going on, a rebirth, a personal rebirth. Right, then we have the Six of Keys, the end crescent moon, all right? Six of Keys, Six of Keys. So somebody could actually be working on day and night, working on two separate things. This might even be kind of like the Six of Pentacles, maybe, where somebody is giving to two, right? Paying their attention towards two separate things, something like that, right? We're going to check these out, trust. All right, then we have the Five of Forces, summer, winter, okay? So something might have happened between the times of last summer and this winter, right? It appears that, yeah, something did happen which actually caused problems. in this relationship, right? From between those times, something happened, which basically, yeah, say they caused problems, you know. So let me see here. This Four of Scrolls, right? Well, no, you guys. Let's see what that lookout card. Let's see exactly what that means. That's like a major arcana, right? Oh, look, it opened right to the page. All right, a man looks through binoculars from the crow's nest of the highest masted ship, the great masted ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below, right? So this card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts. Oh shit, you guys, right? Around you, right? You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position. But if you are aware, you can make a backup plan, a backup plan that will help you to ride through this difficult time a little more easily. So, you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I have been feeling like really tired and things lately. Possible, you know, and I'm not trying to sound trippy or weird or anything, even though I know a lot of you might think so after this, but I'm kind of feeling like there were some sort of spiritual attacks. I really do feel like that way because I was just like, ugh. I wasn't feeling good and I slept for days, you know. I just got up to do like, you know, the extra and then I just crashed right back out. You can tell. You can totally tell in the readings, you know, how they were put out, and you can see where there has been only the extras, and those were the days where I just felt like I could not hang, you know. So yeah, there could be something around you that's trying to make you be off balance or something. So maybe it's best for you to maybe do some cleansing. I've been trying to do that around, do some cleansing of the house. Because you know what? I kind of did let it get, you know, not exactly the way I liked it, you know, but it's starting to get better, right? It's starting to feel like home again, right? Let's see what this karmic trench is. And like I told you, I feel like this karmic trench is whatever you're going through, whatever somebody out there is going through. They're basically, what they're doing is I'm feeling like you're digging the hole deeper, right? And I mean, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. If I could ever find the scrolls, you know, we got keys. This has like 5 different, oh, scrolls in the front. Okay, so this is 4, and this one says, let's see, the card reveals a difficult pattern in your life. Yeah, see, you know, what I'm thinking here, previous incarnations return to this life intention of breaking. Okay, okay, so yeah, this is saying that you are basically carrying on patterns from past reincarnations, right? Akashic Tarot, that's what this is about. This is about going into the Akashic records, which records are, you know, kept, and they are continued on through reincarnations, right? So right here, you have some karmic debt, right? And you're supposed to clear that karmic debt, but for some reason, you have fallen back, right? Like you're not, you know, doing what you're supposed to clear this karmic cycle in your family bloodline, right? It seems right here what they're saying is you are digging the hole deeper, right? You're not able to you're not going to be able to dig yourself out of this, and it might have to go on to the next lifetime, you know. So maybe you might want to watch what you're doing about these cycles you're going through, repeated cycles, something that you feel like you just keep going over and over again, and there's something wrong there that's happening if that's happening to you, right? So excuse me. So next we have birth, and you know, with this card, it's time for a new start, perhaps an actual birth or at least a metaphorical one. So yeah, like I said, so somebody could be having a child, or you could be going through some transitional a rebirth, right? You could be transitioning from, you know, the way you used to be into the way you want to be for your future, the real person that you want to be. Maybe you were really mean in the past, and now you're wanting to be like a more kinder person, friendlier. Maybe you were somebody who was dishonest. Maybe you want to change your ways, be more honest, something like that, right? And that's cool. That's cool. Let's see what the Six of Keys is, you guys. Six of Keys. All right. Okay. In Crescent Moon, the waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increased abundance and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. Okay, so look, you guys, you know that we've been feeling some kind of crazy moon shifts, right? And that could be the reason for, say, like maybe me feeling, oh, I don't want to do anything. I could be reacting to these moon phases, right? Feeling like tired, run down, whatever, right? So with this keys right here, it's indicating that there could be somebody, or you could be being affected by these moon phases, or somebody could be performing things under the moon phase, right, of the crescent moon, right? So it says in crescent moon. Oh man, I lost the page. In crescent moon. So also this says, let's see, there it is. Oops, whoops. Okay. So this also says, come on, man. All right, here we go. It also says, if you are too urgent and excitable, you may waste your energy or even cause damage. On the other hand, if you're overly gentle and cautious, you won't clear the way, completely be determined and strong as your work to remove obstacles that blocks your steps. With time, your attention, the way to your dreams will open. Okay, I skipped a whole chunk somewhere. Let me see what this shit says. Okay, this card is a strong signal that is now the time to take significant action to remove obstructions in your way. It may be in your personal life or in a relationship at work or with a creative project. You must be clear-headed, so be sure to temper your action with calm forethought. If you are too urgent and excitable, you may waste your energy or even cause damage. Okay, so another thing, don't get too overly excited with situations or deciding on, you know, something that will, you know, is a decision that will make you seem, you know, I don't know, a certain way, right? So something like this could have happened even from the summer to the winter, right? Something during this time, maybe you were really hard at work on something. Maybe you had a project. Maybe you did have a rebirth. Yeah, maybe during this time you did have a rebirth. And so this is something that may have happened during this time. Now we're kind of passing winter, right? We're getting into the spring here. Spring is here. So let's clarify the karmic trench with just the regular tarot cards, right? Why do we have this karmic trench here? Well, somebody was waiting for something. This is why initially, okay? Initially, somebody was waiting for something to happen. And as they were waiting, they were just digging their way deeper and deeper, right? Like it wasn't moving fast enough, or they weren't getting the answers they needed, right? Yeah, they were feeling stuck, right? Unable to move forward. But there's a judgment that's going to be made on this because, you know, I mean, this can't go on forever, right? The karmic trench. No, man. That shit can't go on forever. Can't be going through these same cycles again and again, right? Somebody possibly is starting to remove some sort of options that they had. Maybe somebody had a lot of options and they decided, you know, they're tired of these options. Yeah, and it seems that they're also not having very good communications or something with this single person that's in their life that they know, right? Nine of Swords, as somebody not being able to sleep at night, you know, feeling uneasy about something, and it could be in regards to this single person, right? So this is where the problem is initially. Somebody is digging a hole deeper by waiting, by feeling trapped. They know that they need to be judged in regards to this single person. And they're having problems sleeping at night because, you know, they're not coming forward. They're not coming forward, right? the karmic trench. They're not doing what they were intended to do on Earth to clear the karmic cycles of their family lineage patterns, right? So let's go ahead and find out, what is this rebirth all about? What about this birth? Maybe birth or rebirth? Is there a child in the picture here? Or is somebody going through some sort of transitional rebirth where, you know, they're, you know, becoming a good person? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so, okay. So we have, yeah, we have the lovers. Somebody has changed because of a lover, possibly. Lover could be a Libra, or it could be somebody who's helped them to see the way of fairness in regards to love, relationship situations, right? Could be that too, okay? Now, what else do we have going on here for this birth, this rebirth? For this, you know, I felt like it reading just to see what's going on. This Akashic Tarot is pretty darn good, huh? Kind of gives some good insights on some stuffy stuff. So we're still looking for answers. Let's see what this was. Okay, yeah, somebody is trying to defend themselves right now, defend themselves over a situation in regards to this rebirth, right? All right, somebody wants victory, but oh wait, this is 9 of, somebody doesn't possibly want to fight with somebody anymore about something, right? Oh, they don't want to fight about three-party situations. Oh, they don't want to fight about emotions. Oh, shoot, I thought that was a 3 of Cups. It's a 2 of Cups. They don't want to fight about their emotions, all right? They're fighting their emotions. Holy shit, okay, this person, whoever this person is, this lover who wants fairness, who wants things to be fair, is fighting their emotions for another individual, okay? And that's why this rebirth is here. It has caused this person to go through this, right? Yeah, but they were in hermit mode, but they are getting out of that, okay? No longer being in hermit mode. Maybe they figured something out. Right, let me get one more card. Yeah, let me get one more. Let me see. Yeah, they figured out there was juggling. The juggling was a problem. Should not have been a juggler, shouldn't have been juggling, and that's what happened. Right? So, you know, sometimes people think that it's okay to do that. Right? When it's really not, because and you know what? And it can't always be their fault. Like somebody might say, who the hell thinks that's okay? But you know what? I'm telling you, there are some cultures that think it is okay. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, talk shit about any other cultures or anything, but I do know that, you know, in Latino cultures, a lot of the men in the relationship are unloyal or not loyal to their wives, right? And this is where you see how those Latina chicks, they're friggin' so overprotective of their men. Like if you go to a ranchero bar, right? If you go in there, you see, don't you dare look at their man. Ooh, they'll get so mad. They will get mad. You know, don't even try. They'll fight for their man. I'm telling you. And these are like rancher chicks. You know what I'm saying? These aren't even. I mean, I'm sure they're all like that, but you know, but they get all crazy. You know, when the man likes that, the man loves that. But that's not reality, you guys. I'm feeling like super thirsty all of a sudden. Dang, sorry. But anyways, like it's not like that. There should be no competition. There should be just like, fuck, man. I don't know. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, you know, on either side, it shouldn't be like that for the woman or the man to be acting foolish like that. Okay. So let's find out what this increscent moon is. Okay, let's see what happened. Was there some sort of happenings during the moon phases? You know, what was going on during this time? Was there any sort of, let's see, was there any sort of like, you know, moon's magic, or was somebody being toyed with during this? Who knows, you know? All right, well, let's see these were first. So first we have, okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, right? No, this is Seven of Wands. During this time, somebody was really having a battle, okay? It could be with themselves and it could be with others, right? Having a battle trying to defend themselves. Why? Because they want a new beginning somewhere. They wanted a new beginning when it came to love or having a relationship. So somebody might have been in a relationship, and during these moon phases, during these changes of the moon phases, somebody had maybe confessed that they wanted a new start somewhere else with someone else, right? Having a new relationship elsewhere, right? Okay, so this is the Fool. Here's the Fool. Yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith on a new relationship somewhere else, right? This idea, this thought, this whatever came about during the moon phases. Okay, somebody just has decided that they want to have maybe some financial security or stability, or even just to be grounded with another person, you know, in their home. This home could be somewhere that they feel comfortable, you know, and they don't want to have to deal with any more drama. This person maybe doesn't bring them too much drama. I don't know. Yeah, this person is also hanging on to the thought of this individual. They might have had some burdens though in the past with them, so that's where the problem might be. Let me see, maybe I can get one more card, find out the end of that situation. Um, yeah, this is a person from the past. This is a person from the past, okay? So in regards to this, somebody has come to the conclusion, okay, look, Five of Wands, they're all up in their head about this person from the past. They're wanting to have something new. And this person who is this person who is going through this is also, both sides actually are affected by the moon phases. So, you know, some people don't even realize about these mood swings. They come, you know, with the moon phases. It's crazy and it doesn't feel good sometimes. Sometimes it feels all right. Sometimes you feel energized and sometimes you feel like shit. And on this last transition, I'm telling you guys, I feel like shit. You know, I feel much better now. Like I feel like I'm almost back to the way I was before, where I was just, you know, able to put out videos, feeling good, you know, making up new ideas, and just, yeah, I'm starting to feel that way again. Look at this. All right, so the Knight of Rods came in during the summer and the winter, right? There was that during that transition, right? This could fit in like October, November, all right? So, and during this time, a message came in of passion, but there was an ending, right? There was an ending to the situation because somebody was just not having whatever was going on here. They were not having it anymore. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, see? Somebody put an end. Somebody put an end to this situation, and, you know, somebody was feeling lost. What? Who? A Page of Pentacles. Somebody came in with a meager offer, right? They were even waiting for this person, right? And they didn't have really an offer ready to go, right? Yeah, King of Swords. All they didn't even have an idea. They didn't know. This was a surprise to them, I think. Yeah, look. Oh, and they were still in three-party situation. Okay, there was still three-party situation here. So this is why during that time, this may have happened to somebody out there, right? So, yeah, that's what I see here going on in this situation. And look, King of Pentacles. So somebody might be dealing with the King of Pentacles at the present time, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can find out some more with this. Let me just do a regular shuffle, right? I'm curious to see what else is going on here for this random read with the Akashic Tarot. Very interesting deck. I like it. You know, I gotta do a little reading, but it's okay. All right. Ready? All right. So let's see what kind of 4 cards we can get next in this situation. Cool. All right. So first we have Caught in the Ruins. Caught in the Ruins. What is this? 3 of Scrolls. Setting your course. Okay. That sounds good. All right. Let's see. Can we get 2 more? I just want 2 more. Ooh, what is this? Okay, we have the 8 of Keys in reverse. You know what? We'll leave it like that in reverse, right? That's how it came out. That's how we're gonna take it, right? We just need one more anyways, right? One more card, please. Whoa. Diversity. Okay. So, what does this shit mean, right? Okay, let's see. Caught in the ruins. Look. You see how this is stuck in this karmic trench and then we got caught in the ruins. Look, so you see how good those match up? And I'll tell you what, this number 16 and number 4, that should reduce down to number 2, right? Wait, 7. 6 and 1 is 7. 9, 10, 11. No, this is an 11 card. This is a card of manifestation. This is a card of enlightenment, whatever. But somebody, I'm having the feeling like they're caught in this karmic cycle. Like they're stuck in it. They don't quite know how to get out of it, right? And with this 3 of scrolls here, setting your course, is the other person. So one person is stuck and the other person seems to be like, well, I'm just going to keep moving along here, right? Because somebody doesn't wait. There's one person that just seems to get stuck, and then the other person is not like the waiting type. They're the type that's just going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Why should I hold myself back, right? And then we have the Master Artesian. So when it's in the upright, this person would be working on their craft, working on their money, taking care of, whatever, but they're not doing it. They're not taking care of business is what it is, right? They're not taking care of what they should be, right? When it comes to this diversity now, 5 of Scrolls here, this is a person who is trying to, think about what they want to do next, right? Maybe having different ideas, going through choices, diversity. Maybe they have a choice to travel or, study a certain class or go to the school or whatever, right? All right. So let's go to the Akashic Record book. Let's just find out a little teeny tiny bit. Caught in the ruins. Okay, I kind of think I got that one down, but let's just take a little quick peeky poo. All right. And this was a number 16, Major Arcana, right? Oh, look, Caught in the Ruins, opened right to it. Look. It says this card shows a dark, difficult situation that seems to have you trapped, right? So somebody here could be trapped in a karmic relationship, right? Marriage or something, can't get out of it. Or this is you or somebody you know, right? Look, empty relationship, an unhappy or stultifying, is that a word? Stultifying job, all right? A behavioral or actual addiction. Ooh. Yeah, this is like the devil card, I almost feel like. Kind of, I'm telling you. Sabotage, belief system. Yeah, see, sounds like all devil energy right here, to be quite honest. And it could be because somebody is remaining trapped in a certain situation. It could be codependency, drug use, alcohol use. You could be codependent on another person, having relationships, being overly sexed, right? Sexual addiction, video games, shopping, hoarding. This seems like being stuck in something that you just can't let go of, and you're just digging your hole deeper in this lifetime because you're not allowing yourself to heal from these dark situations, right? All right. Setting your course, 3 of Scrolls, okay, and to me, I felt like that was somebody saying, okay, well, sayonara, buddy, you know, I'll get back at you when you figure your shit out, I guess, I don't know. And this is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself, you see, to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options with boundless wealth, okay? So what this is saying basically is to not limit yourself, right? Don't keep yourself stuck in situations that have no forward movement, right? Always be striving to move forward. And like I said, you're probably somebody's going to come along and say, you know, I'm kind of a different person now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mosey along this way, right? And follow this rainbow here, right? You guys see that rainbow? I don't know if you can, but somebody, I think, is deciding to follow that rainbow, right? Not wanting to stay stuck and stagnant because they're undecided, or, you know, whatever. Can't make a choice. Now, the master artisan, like I said, this is possibly somebody who's not working on their craft, not working on themselves, not wanting to better themselves, right? Or, you know, somebody who just has no hope in their own personal situation. This card indicates that you have now the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world. Okay, so yeah, this person's not ready to make those offers. This person is not ready to make those offers to the world. They don't feel ready. They don't have the confidence. So somebody maybe wanted to offer something to someone, right? And they're just not ready to do it. They're just not ready. They're undecided. An undecided individual. You know, that's always the case. Always seems like the case, you guys. I feel ya. I feel ya. So let's find out what this diversity card is. 5 of Scrolls. Let's see. I think the Scrolls was helpful. Oh, here we go. Okay. So with this 5 of Scrolls now, diversity. With this card, you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Okay, so yeah. This right here is basically saying that you have a lot of choices. Yeah, and you should look at all those choices because you know, you might be overlooking something that could bring you some sort of happiness or abundance of some sort, right? So let's go ahead and let's clarify some of these cards. Let's see what this caught in the ruins is. What is this all about? Who is caught in the ruins? What's going on here? Why is this like this? All right, so we have somebody's not walking away from a situation, right? It's a situation that is emotionless. It's not very happy. They're not happy there. There's no emotions there, and you know, they don't seem to want to also have a new start in whatever relationship they're in, right? But they're kind of stuck. They're kind of stuck. Why is somebody stuck here? Why are they stuck in these ruins? Okay. They're stuck with a Queen of Cups, right? They're stuck in a relationship with a Queen of Cups. They're not very happy there. This person used to be their sunshine, but they don't see that person this way anymore. Something must have happened. Something happened, and it's got them caught up in this hangman mode. All right, might be waiting on something to happen. Yeah, 3-party situation. So there might be somebody stuck here waiting for answers. Could be paternity test, right? Somebody was in a 3-party situation, and now they're waiting to see what are the results for the paternity test, possibly. Or some sort of test or some sort of outcome to a situation. Could be a divorce, right? Getting the final outcome of the divorce situation, something like that, right? But what about this 3 of Scrolls? Who's setting their course? Who is setting their course? Who's got their sights on a certain course or situation? Somebody wants to move away from a situation. What's going on here? All right, we have the Hierophant. Somebody's setting their course for marriage already? Wow, if they're getting out of a marriage, I hope that's not what the case is here, right? Yeah, somebody is done going within, right? Somebody went within, they thought about these things. They didn't have victory in the last situation or in their marriage that they had. So they're setting their course, or they have their sights set somewhere else, right? They place judgment over a certain situation. Yeah, the situation they place judgment on that, and they are not, yeah, they're moving forward from that. They're not staying with that. They don't want to deal with that. Right? This could be the King of Swords not wanting to deal with it, right? The devil energy, right? So somebody was in this devil energy. They're setting their course somewhere else. They don't want to deal with that shit anymore. No more devil energy, right? They're setting their sights on a new adventure or a new course, right? Because they don't want to deal with the devil energy any longer. And I don't blame them, right? Whoever this is, I do not blame you. Because it's not going to do anything but bring bad luck into your life, you know. It's not going to bring any happiness at all, right? That just flew out. The moon, yeah. There were some secrets here. Somebody had some secrets going on. Somebody might have found out those secrets, and now, you know, they're in the doghouse, whatever. Or somebody is just, like, not dealing with that shit no more, right? They're going to just work on themselves. This could be somebody wanting to come into the energy of the King of Pentacles, right? So why is this Master Artesian card here in the reverse? Who is not going to work on a certain situation any longer? Somebody has given up on something, right? They've given up hope. Yeah. They've given up hope on a situation that possibly that they were in, or one that they feel they might have lost. Yeah. They didn't have victory, right? They lost. So now they're trying to figure out, look, and they're crying. They're done crying over the situation, though, right? They're done being stuck in their head about this situation. They've come to the conclusion that they're not going to fight for a certain situation any longer. There was just bullshit going around. And they are wanting to move forward to somewhere that's more peaceful, right? Yeah, from this, that person became the emperor. So we're dealing with male energy here. Male energy was the one who was deceived and who wants to have a new start somewhere, right? What was this one? Yeah, they brought an end to a situation, and now somebody is building up their security and stability because they want to move forward in another direction. They want to move towards this person who is trying to find diversity, right? This person who no longer wants to be stuck in any kind of situations. They want to be diverse. They want to explore, right? They want to explore their horizons. They want to check their choices. Right, we all do. We all want to have these choices. We all want to make the right choice, right? So why is this Five of Scrolls here with this diversity? Who is trying to be a diversified person, right? Yeah. Who's trying to be diversified? Who's trying to check out all the options? Whoa. All right, somebody is no longer being trapped and stuck in their head over a certain situation. Could be a relationship, could be a job, whatever. But they are not stuck any longer, right? Yeah, they are going after their Ace of Cups, right? They are going after their love, right? Somebody here has decided, yeah, look, somebody is their world. Oh, shit, the Knight of Rods, here he comes. He's coming to tell somebody, hey, you are my world. I need you to make a choice. Is it me or is it someone else? Somebody is nervous that somebody has choices, right? They want to start passionately with somebody. Yes, they do. And, you know, they're feeling left out in the cold right now. Wow. Somebody's trying to get out of the doghouse with a certain individual. Sure are. You don't want to be in the doghouse with this person anymore. But, you know, they got to make their moves. They got to make their moves because time is fluid, you guys. Something can change at the drop of a dime, right? And it appears that somebody knows that and they're worried about it. They're worried about what can happen here if they waste too much time, you know, and because they're not trying to work on whatever it is they're dealing with right now. They sure aren't. Let's go ahead and see what we have here when it comes to this Isis Oracle cards, right? These are real pretty cards. Okay, this is Isis Oracle. This is, I guess, cards from like the Egyptian times or whatever, right? We're going to see what flies out. What's going to fly out for this random read? The Akashic Tarot, digging deep, right? There's one. All right, let's see what else we got here. This is for the general collective, whoever's catching up with this video, right? Could be your story, maybe not, maybe so. But we're going to grab some oracles. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what this first one is. This is a very nice looking card. Check it out. Oh. All right, this one says, Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Okay. Gosh, they make these so, it's like, oh, that's like one sentence. Okay, no, that's like two sentences. Anyhow, we all know the carnelian stone is a very good protective stone, all right? So, but they're saying here to trust your own boldness and courage, right? So maybe you didn't have a very good confidence level, right? Maybe you felt like you couldn't, you weren't good enough. Well, this here is telling you that you are. I don't know what kind of craziness you're thinking about. Look at that shit. That's a nice, look at that picture, you guys. It looks different now, doesn't it, after I read that? Look at how bold and beautiful you are. Male or female energy, dude, I'm telling you. Okay, what does this one say? Look at this picture before I read it, and then I'll show you again after. All right, magic and ritual affect the external world, can be created through inner practice. The heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. So what this is saying now is that you need to enhance whatever it is you have inside you, okay? Because you're hiding some sort of wisdom or some abilities that you have, okay? They're asking you to open your inner self to express it to the outer world, right? Because there's something that only you are capable of teaching, and they're telling you that it's time to show that to the world, right? Look at this picture again now. It looks different, doesn't it? It's like every time I read it and then I show it, the picture looks different after. Why? Because this is somebody that's spreading their wings. Look at that. Spreading their wings because they want to enhance whatever it is that's going on in their outer world by spreading whatever it is that's inside them and sharing, you know, the knowledge, sharing the light, right? Now look at this one. See that? All right, let's see what it says. The brother in darkness. Whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. Whoa. You shall overcome any negative energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There's no need to be afraid. So what they're saying here is you need to really, okay, male and female energy, I'm telling you guys, okay, both of y'all energies need to go more into your feminine divine power, right? Because for some reason, there's some negative energies that are looming, right? And by bringing out this feminine power, you're going to be able to overcome that negativity with triumph, okay? So there's no need to be afraid when you're feeling this way, emotional, maybe, okay? No need to feel that way because you are, you know, you're protected here. You have no reason to be afraid, right? Kind of like that, nothing to fear because we are calm and cheerful, right? Don't be afraid. And look at that. Don't be afraid because that is your brother. It's not like a little side monster. That's the guy protecting you, you know? All right, look at this one. This one's really very, very pretty. All right. The dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber where she holds a test and gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. Ooh, deep, you guys. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity in all of its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Oh my gosh, you guys. So some of you may be going through some sort of transition where you are becoming independent and able to just do whatever the hell you want right now because you have no hang-ups, no tie-downs, right? And maybe this is your calling. Maybe this is the universe telling you, look, this is your time. Don't miss this opportunity. This is your chance to go out and explore. So if you do have this opportunity, this is the universe telling you it's time to go and explore that beautiful person you have inside of you and seek the wisdom from your outside world, because on the inside you have these dark energies saying we need to see more. We need to see what's out there and we want to know what's out there, right? That's what I'm feeling from this today. All right, cool. So, I do have Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. Yes, I love these cards. I also have the book on the side, which I may go ahead and read for you if I'm not, familiar with the card, because I have used these quite a bit. I love these cards. I love all the cards. Okay, I'm not going to try to be all, I like one better than the other because that's not fair. They'll not be happy with me, Anyhow. These cards have been pre-shuffled, and I'm, definitely going to see. I want to pick out 2 cards for the general collective. Okay, here's one, and here's 2 for the general collective, right? Let's see what the first card shows, though. Padma Dakini, number 43 card, reduced down to number 7. Number 7 is God's number, right? It's a number of, peace and tranquility, right? The Red Buddha family of the West. Replace greed by cultivating discrimination. Replace greed by cultivating discrimination. So things that you have, maybe you've been too much of an open person, right? And you are not realizing what is coming your way, like who are the greedy ones or who are the ones who are taking advantage. Okay, let's get to the book. Book time, book time. All right, let's see. This is 43 Padma Dakini. 43 Padma Dakini. Interesting, interesting. Yes, look at the book. All right, look, here we go. Along with being associated with the energy of direction, each Buddha has family of enlightened beings, including Dakinis that have similar attributes. Padma Dakini is an enlightened wisdom Dakini. She is associated with Amitabha, the Buddha family of the West, the color red, the fire element, sunset, the gift of discrimination, and hand mudra of meditation, the poison of greed, and the emblem of the lotus. She is also associated with the magical functions of attraction and fascination, the throat chakra, and the 4th day of Bardo. She helps manifest the awakening of enlightened awareness in the mind stream of practitioners, revealing dormant spiritual impulses. She can also grant worldly CDs supernatural powers. So this person, or this Dakini, right, has a lot of wisdom in regards to, greed, right? And this is fire element, okay? Fire element could be having to do with, the fire elements, which are the fire signs, okay? And it could indicate there could be anger within an individual, but that anger could actually be passion, right? So this is why this is kind of a counteracting thing, right? Also, family of the West, the color red. Okay, so red could be significant to somebody out there. All right, and you could have been you could have recently been enlightened over a situation in regards to your own family. Okay, and you have also possibly found out that you have some sort of light that you carry with you, some sort of kind of magical light, maybe, right? Something like that. Interesting. So we have number 24, Sri Yantra, cosmic map to your true, playful, laughing self. When feeling disheartened, stop and watch a child play. Okay, so yeah, this is indicating possibly that you are forgetting what it was like when you were a child, right? Maybe you grew up too quickly and you didn't really have a chance to be a child, right? And now it's your time, right? You've been set free over a certain situation and, feeling like, whoa, you don't even know what to do right now because maybe it's been so long and things have changed so much over the years that you don't know how to, and look, this is a freaking long one, you guys. Okay, look. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit which catches my eye here, all right? It says, Lalita Tripper A Sundari is a playful red goddess who, in her delight, creates all of manifestation. Okay, her yantra or chakra mandala is a map of the emergence of energies of her innermost subtle vibrations to her outermost coarse level of form. The level we see with our eyes, a central point with the scintillation of the goddess herself. She can be compared to the first of the Christian Bible. In the beginning, the Word, and the Word was with God, and with the Word was God. The energy sound waves vibrate outward, surrounding her with 5 downward-facing triangles of feminine energy that intersect with 4 upward-facing male energy triangles. Okay, their convergence creates the universe. So basically, in this mandala, there are levels, right? Levels in which we all pass through all of these levels in the universe, right? The universe of the mandala, right? All these different levels and things. And this is what we go through life, right? Let me see. Yeah, so these are levels of energy, right? There's earth energy also, okay? So there's universal energy, earth energies, and there's energies between individuals and plants and all living objects, right? So yeah, so what this is basically, you go through levels in your life. You may have missed a level or two, and it's time to relive that level like it was the beginning, like a child seeing things through a child's eye. Watching a child play and see how carefree they are. See how they're just they don't have a care in the world when they're playing out there with their other friends. There's no judgment. It's all good, right? And perhaps this is what we've lost within ourselves. Okay. So, yeah. So remember, you guys, we got to keep that true love energy, happy, friendly, loving, right? Nothing to fear because we're calm and cheerful. And this was definitely a random read, or because I felt like it, right? I felt like a random read, something like that, right? Anyhow, this was definitely a read that I felt like. Just randomly chose these cards. I kind of just started with the Akashic Tarot and went from there, right? Anyhow, keeping it true love. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.